TVA has maintained a reputation as a reliable power generator in the Tennessee Valley. But for some customers, the December blackouts put a dent in that reputation. Reporter Mark Kelly from Nashville takes a look at where power comes from and the problems exposed.
Established in the Great Depression to create jobs and harness the valley's energy, the Tennessee Valley Authority is the largest public utility in the U.S. and until the December blackouts also had a reputation of reliability.
TVA has a great history of providing reliable power.
Monica Sarton would know. A civil engineer, she is both an assistant professor at Lipscomb University and also chairs the American Society of Civil Engineers report card on Tennessee's infrastructure. Her team gave the state's energy a C+ grade, but that C+ was before the December blackouts.
C+ is a little above average. So that means that there's definitely areas for improvement, but overall it's working. TVA has a really high reliability.
TVA generates power from a number of sources. The largest is nuclear at 44%, followed by natural gas, coal, hydroelectric, wind, and solar. TVA then sends the power they generate to more than 100 local power companies across 7 states. But Tennessee's population alone has jumped 9% from 2010 to 2020, and TVA has to keep up with that demand.
It's a huge number, so we're growing by leaps and bounds, and it impacts our infrastructure across the board.
And the temperature plunging 50 degrees in a matter of hours adds to the strain. Sarton calls TVA's decision to do rolling blackouts a calculated move to save the rest of the grid from potential damage that could take weeks to repair, a problem that she saw firsthand working in Texas when that state had its electricity issues.
Water damage, freezing, people displaced. I mean, it was pretty bad.
In the future, Sarton says our focus should be threefold. 1, collecting data. 2, planning for regular extreme weather. And 3, fully funding infrastructure. And that might mean paying up.
We always think about, oh, my power bill went up a little bit, but that might be needed so that they can build a new power plant, build resiliency, redundancy into the system. And if we're using power, we should be expecting to pay for it.
Now, TVA plans to keep up with the booming population by adding 10 to 14,000 megawatts to the system in the next 10 years.